Hello everybody, welcome home and welcome back to more Final Fantasy 2/4. We just defeated Rubicant and had more plotline deaths from Edge's parents. I'm not trying to make light of that situation, but as I mentioned in that episode, I did find the entire sequence a little bit drawn out for my liking. Plus, it's a fight that's like you can't do anything in the fight. Whoa! Okay, not taking you lightly anymore. We found the crystals, but then fell into a trapdoor, and now we're back in the underground again. Whatever shall we find? Yeesh. Let's get this going just a little bit. Yikes. Since when can a fighter use virus? Alright, we're calling in some fire here. You're wearing what looks to be at least a half chest plate, and carrying a huge shield and looks to be at least a longsword, maybe even a broadsword. You can't cast black magic. That's not how fantasy role-playing games work. You have a class and you stick to it. Did not pick the right one. I think I said I picked the fire one, and I was clearly wrong. I know that's Jin. That's not Indra. Apologies. Let's try fire 2 then. Ooh, Edge. That sucked. Oh! Okie dokie. Luckily, I know we're just about out of here, so. But just to be safe. Groan. Oh, come on. That's the when we were doing we were grinding for the Earth Crystal at Toria. When I grinded off screen, that's the exact speed I was doing now. Come on! Get out of here with that surprise / attack from behind business. I became very familiar with the battle theme at 200% speed. What is this gigantic room here? Huh? Well, it's a new airship. Let's take this airship and get out of the tower. It's not yours. You're in Golbez's tower and you're worried about stealing from him? Look, Rydia, I know you have a strong moral compass, but that's okay. It would be happy to be used by us. Says the entitled prince. Isn't this a trap or something? Don't worry, I like this airship. Let's call it Falcon. How do you like that? Hurry, Edge. Okay. Now go, Falcon. I had no idea that airships just responded to verbal commands. I tried to say vocal and verbal at the same time there. It just didn't work out. Yeah. Cannot fly over the lava, though, which is cause for concern. we find our way back to the Dwarven Castle, as there's nowhere else we can go. As you can plainly see, the hole is still plugged. So we have only one place to go. Pop into the Castle of Dwarves and say hi to the king. Hey, Luca, do you find your dolls or what? We've been worried. All right. How did it go? Hate to tell ya. I see. Golbez is trying to force open the sealed cave. Just a matter of time before he succeeds. So I want you to get the crystal before him. You know, we could have done that first. Luca, where are your dolls? What is it, father? Give me your necklace. This one? No, the other one you're wearing. This is the very key to open the sealed cave. No one can enter the cave without it. We must defend the last crystal at all costs. We'll do our best. Kaplink. We'll counter the main forces of the enemy. You go to the sealed cave to the southwest. I heard that this necklace is the keepsake of my mother, the late queen. Ah, okay. Right. I thought that... Oops. We're the nurses, and we are girls. Information that I didn't ask for, but okay. I had thought that there was a cutscene there aside from what we just saw, but there isn't. Dwarf items are strained. Can you use it okay? We'll be alright. We need to go in here, actually. That strange old man does not act like an old man. Look who we found. Food. How come these people eat such tasteless... Sid! It's Sid. He didn't die. Aw, you're okay. Good grief. What's your problem, Kane? Who's this chap? Chap? You impertinent brat. Who do you think you're talking to? Who is this little nuisance? I'm Edge, the renowned Prince of Eblan. He is a prince, though his mouth betrays his nature. Well said, Kane. And handsome. Skilled ninja as well. He's injured, don't anger him. Henpecked, boy. Oh, shut up. By the way, what of Golbez? We've defeated all his 4 fiends, but all the crystals, except for the last one, are now... We want to get the last crystal, but the Enterprise is above on the upper world. We snatched an airship from the enemy, but it can't fly over the magma. Now it's my turn. Can't do anything without me. He looks okay. You must stay in bed, Lolly. Wait until you heal, Lolly. Oh, shut up and help me remodel the airship. We have no time to waste. He looks fine. Yeah. I thought that Sid came into the throne room unprompted, but you have to find him for this to take place. So the sealed cave, for those that don't know the game, I'll explain more when we get there, but there is a sequence in which to get all the items in the cave that you want, or to get all the items in the cave, you have to endure what I believe is at least 9 or 10 of the same exact fight. You can avoid the fights by just not wanting to get the items, but we do want to get the items, and they're also really good experience points. So I will show you one of them, and then I'll just finish the rest off screen because it's extraordinarily repetitive. Now you can fly over the magma. Thank you. And he's out. I like how the game kind of leads you to believe that he just died, but yeah, he's just a sleepy. He must have been very tired. He's overworked himself. Thanks, Sid. Sleep and get well. Why? I'm not tired or unwell. He's a bit strange, but a nice guy. Now I'm trying to remember what side of the mountains he left the ship on. I think it's on this side. I think we're also ready. I don't think there's anywhere else that we... There's somewhere else we can go. I'm not sure there's somewhere else that we need to go yet. There are other things to explore in the underworld, but if I do recall correctly, yeah, Rosa needs a particular spell to make those places tolerable that she does not have yet. So I think we'll go to the sealed cave now. We're braver than the guy guarding the staircase. Let's get a pot of recovery going on. Hope that the ship is here. I'm not sure if it is or not. It is not. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so there are 2 other caves. Oh, there's also a town we can go to. We got the 82 grand we gotta spend. How much do we have now? $200,000. There are 2 other caves to explore in the underworld. Both of them on the cave system itself, like in, you know, when we're walking around like this, has a floor that does damage to you as you walk over it. And Rosa needs to get her hands on the float spell to help mitigate that damage. I'm just looking at the... She has the wizard cap. She has a tiara. Let me see if the wizard cap, it happens to be better for Rosa or not. I doubt it is, because I'm pretty sure the tiara is really good. Little business here. Oh, considerably so. Okay. Okay, so we're not going to buy... I'll spend a little bit of money to get the wizard. I think it's better than the Gaia. Should have gotten that before I left. I think it is. I'm not certain it is. It most certainly is. Okay. You're also selling rune rings, weren't you? Yeah, okay. I think we're done here. Totally lost track of what I was talking about. Apologies. And then I lost track of where I was going. The caves and Rosa and float. So we can't go. We can go there, but it's really, really annoying to try and do so without the float spell. And that's something that we, based on the fights we'll get in this. You gotta be kidding me. That's something that I believe she'll walk out of the sealed cave with all the experience we're gonna get there. But we will... There's a town we can go to now. We'll check that out. For the shopping. There it is. Let's just save it, just in case. Not that there's any fights in here, but... Tomra. You could have given me a million guesses on what this town was called, and I would have not gotten that. Lolly ho, no, it's hi ho in here. All right, is it off to work? You go. Come from the upper world. Where's that? Well, I'm gonna give you 3 guesses. Middle sword for sure. And we'll get you a chain whip. Right, Rydia can use arrows. Doesn't really matter though. And we got a little connected doorway here. I believe there's silver armor here, if I recall correctly. Diamond, I was incorrect. And we can buy the tiara here. Very interesting. Well, we'll buy that, and probably... guess we'll buy 3 of these. Kane's pretty set, but it's Cecil I'm worried about. He's still wearing his paladin gloves. Let's get these gals set up. Nice. You're still set on your armor. How about that diamond ring? I mean, increase is increase. What's Edge even wearing? Silver gloves. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we use his magic occasionally. We're gonna buy Cecil more. I don't remember what items we get for him in that cave, so yeah, we'll buy him. We'll buy him some gear. Definitely new gloves, because he's had these the entire time he's been a paladin. And they're not even that much better. Don't tell me the silver ones are better. They're not. Okay. And all right, that's considerably better. Let's sell. I think we're done with that. I'm never going to use that. Done with that. Done with that. Never going to use that. Done with that. See ya. That's pretty good. All right, how are we doing for time? Probably a good time to call it an episode here shortly. So let us... Well, what do you guys have to say? Is the ocean on the upper world really blue? Yeah, that's gross. Know something? The cave in the northwest island leads to the land of summoned monsters. Oh, interesting. I happen to know as a player that that's one of the places that we're going to go once we have the float spell. All right. However, I do know that the sealed cave is right here. So we'll tent it up because it's cheaper than the inn, pretty sure. And I will thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, and I look forward to seeing you for some significant plot progress in the next episode. And as always, be kind, be strong, be awesome, and take care of yourself.